We never win. We never win the toss. All right. Check and see if it's actually recording, though. I can't check now. Yes, I am. I'm on Dan's channel. Hopefully it's up. Someone's got to check. All right, here we go. It's on YouTube. Go to the Dan-Dalin. Yep. All right, monsters are in the field. Are you game changing it? Oh, we got Chris doing our game changer. If you can go to YouTube. Yep. Yep, it's on YouTube. Yep. If you go to YouTube itself, I'll show you where it is and you can send them the link. All right, let's see. That was a strike. Once I get some of the parents set up. Can I grab your phone for a second? No.
That's what he left us in the north. Yeah, me too. He left us on the north side and went to Seattle.
Foul ball.
Have you ever met my coach?
Once that comes up and you can see the share, now you can send him that link. Copy it or whatever you need to do. Ooh, strike 3. We have 2 outs. Monsters are in the field first. We are against LV Unity. I'm not sure where they're from. They got gray and purple and orange. Monsters are in their stripes.
I catch for her sometimes. Yeah.
We got Alina hanging out with us today. Her dad, Chris, is doing a game changer. Nice pickup by Kenzie at second, over to McCarthy at first. Not much.
Where's the Dan at?
He is.
Chris, he's going to be bopping around with his phone. David and Lori, Dave misses me. I've never seen two people, two guys in They think the same about him. He's just not the same.
It's up to you guys. You want to do it now or you want to do it next week?
Remember you used to pretend
Alright,
I love that. So they didn't know you could
Yeah, they won't allow that anymore.
That was my favorite part. I was so
Don't worry about that.
Oh, yeah.
101.
All right, here we go. Number 99. Coming up to bat, that is Maddie. Maddie pops up. One strike. One ball, one strike on Maddie. Foul down the third base. Dave even made a nice play. Maddie hits it, goes over first base, then foul. Come on, Maddie.
Yeah. Very even teams. Like,
You got enough room?
I just want
That's right. I was going to move you over there.
Everybody was like one team that is
right.
so like
Another foul ball.
Good pitch, that's it.
And Grandma, go on this side. You can see the. All right, Estelle's up to bat. Ooh. Pulls back on that one. That is definitely a ball. Alina, if you want my chair, go ahead. I'm probably not ever going to sit. Nice rolling pitch for ball number 2. Ball 3. Gotta be a really good pitch. Ooh. He likes that inside corner. Three balls, one strike on Estelle. That was definitely a walk. Because he is doing Relay for Life today. It's a walk for cancer. He's their announcer. He does it every year. All right, Hannah's up to bat. Got Estelle on first. And Estelle at second. Hello. Good. Estelle stealing third. She is now in scoring position. Actually, first is scoring position for her. All right. Strike on Hannah. Hannah with a nice hit. And Estelle scores. Hannah with the RBI. We have 2 outs with Riley coming up to bat. This is the bottom of the first inning. I'm sorry. Bottom of the first inning. Ball 1 to Riley. Ball 2 to Riley. And Riley makes it to first as the shortstop was able to grab that ball and throw it to first, made the first baseman get off of first, so Riley was able to get to the bag without being tagged. Courtesy runner for Riley as Hannah's taking first, as she was last out. And Ella's going to be out at first as she hits the first pitch right to the pitcher. We were able to score 1 run there, so Monsters are leading after 1. Unity 0, Monsters 1. Yep, as you guys can tell, Dan-Dalin is not here today as he is using his announcing voice at Relay for Life today. He'll be setting up there in Pulaski behind the Haldane Arena as anyone's able to stop by and donate. Everyone would love to see some people coming through and supporting the Relay for Life there in Pulaski, New York. We got Chevy pitching today. Riley's behind the plate for game number 1. We have McCarthy on first. Mackenzie on second. Hannah at shortstop. Liv at third. We got G in right. Estelle in center. And the bat, I can't see if that's Brielle or Maddie. I think it's in left. I can't see. I think it's right to Kenzie, over to McCarthy for out number 1. Nice ball there. Nice hit. Ooh, nice job. As the ball went past Liv on third, but Hannah was there backing her up. Made the nice throw over to McCarthy on first for the out. 2 outs for the Monsters.
Yeah, I know. Last time I had my winter jacket on.
And ball goes to third, and 1, 2, 3 outs for the Monsters. All right, bottom of 2 coming up. Chevy's coming up to bat. Then Liv. All right, strike 1 to Chevy. One ball, 1 strike to Chevy. 2 balls, 1 strike to Chevy. Three balls, 1 strike to Chevy. Nice pop up, and the catcher makes that play. 1 out for the Monsters. No, want some ice? I should have brought you a cooling towel. We have them at home. We can tomorrow. Let me grab some ice. All right, Liv is up to bat. Liv smacks that out to left field over her head. She's going to make it to 2. And Dave's going to hold her there as they brought it in. Nice hit, Liv. All right, we got Liv on second. We've got Kenzie up to bat. All right, ball gets past the catcher, and Liv moves to third. Strike to Kens. I'm not sure what the count is. Nice little bobber right over the catcher. But we're going to score 1 on that as the shortstop grabs that ball, rifles it over to first. Kenzie is out, but scores Liv. All right. Lizzie's up. Foul ball down third for Lizzie.
I'm ready for one.
All right. Oh, thank you.
Just saw it in the car looking for her armband.
Uh-oh. All right.
Why would I be next to the house?
All right. Lizzie gets it past the third baseman, and she's got a nice single for that one. That one right into left then. Aria's coming up to bat.
Come on, Aria.
Ooh, foul ball.
Come on, Aria. Yeah, my mom did it. She said it worked. Her nails are so good. She looks beautiful. I think she looks pretty.
Ooh, and the ball gets through. Oh, but Aria gets out at first. All right, Monsters do score 1 run in that inning.
Nice try, lady.
Top of the third coming up. Money, she has an armband on. Is she wearing?
I don't think it was true. What do you gotta do?
Yeah, you just get a scanning card with Dell stuff, and then
All right, Chevy on the mound with Riley catching. I don't believe any positions have changed. Nice strike first on Unity there.
I do.
Another ball. I'm not sure what the count is, but 3 balls, 2 strikes, I think.
She gets snacks on the bus every day, and I love that she puts it all in the breakfast for me. I want it.
Nice.
And I get all
way
of
to
my
Woo!
Nice little bounce pop up to Chevy. And nice easy out to McCarthy on first. Oh, we're going to lose our feed here. Hopefully you guys can still see that. I had to move the camera back. Nice strike there. Oh, good. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, Debbie with the strikeout for out number 2. Strike number 1 for this next Unity batter. Strike 2. And we have out number 3 as that was a direct third strike. All right, here we go. It's only 2 outs. All right, it should be back on now. It should be back on. I'm not sure why it shut off.
Maybe it got too hot.
It could have been from the ball hitting the fence. Sometimes it clicks it. All right. Estelle has scored and Hannah has scored, so we are now, Monsters have 4 for this inning. Riley got out at first, but scoring Hannah. I'm not sure what the count is as I was just fixing the camera. Chevy keeps herself alive there.
Come on, Chev.
Three balls, two strikes for Chevy. Chevy's going to hit it down third, and it is fair. Chevy makes it to first. No problem. As now Liv comes up. All right, Liv up to bat. Got Ella running for Chevy.
Come on, baby.
Liv hits it just over first. No one at first. And Ella under the tag. Liv is safe at first as that ball went right over the first baseman's head into the outfield. But then nobody was covering first to make the throw. Kenzie up to bat. Shows bunt, pulls back, but it is a strike. But that allows Liv to take second. Runners on second and third. Kenzie up to bat with one strike. Now one ball. Gabby, here. You're welcome.
Ice. You have ice.
Yeah, I just gave her a cold one. You gotta keep her hydrated. Ooh, nice ball. Three balls and two strikes. It's got to be in there. Let's see. He's calling for that outside pitch again. And that was a nice one. That 6-11 pitch for him finally paid off. That was a nice strike. Monsters are leading though, 4-0. We're going to the top of the 5th.
What are we supposed to do that, Amy?
The sun underneath that cloud is really nice too.
Let's go.
All right, Monsters have 1 out. A Chevy pitched right. Ball went right to Hannah for the over to first for the first out. One ball, 2 strikes on the batter. 2 balls, 1 strike on the batter. All right, that was 3rd strike, but dropped. But Riley was unable to hold on to it. And the batter advanced to first on a dropped 3rd strike.
There's the towing field.
Ooh, McCarthy. Look at her try that out. Doing the split there on. That was a nice split for McCarthy. Unable to get that out, though. But they got the lead run. Nice strike there by Chevy.
No, I could barely hear Harry. What about the field? Take pictures. Worry about me.
Man, we're going to have a walk there. So we have runners on first and second. Where did you leave your backpack? I'll see if I can have the staff find it. Yeah, those girls were not playing deep enough to be able to catch that one. Unity just came back with 2 runs. Monsters are still leading 4-2. Out.
Nice job, ladies. No, as soon as I stood up, I'm like, I didn't even realize. I go, I'm just. I stood up and said, oh my God. I mean, I was rubbing ice cubes on me, but I don't think it's from that.
Let's get some hits now, huh?
Stell! Lizzie coming up to bat. Falling apart over. All right, with the win 4-2. Not sure what's going on with the feed, if it stopped completely or not. Anyways, have a great day, and there's your monsters.